the Hobbywing 4985 or their 1650 kV motor, otherwise known in the past as the Big Block, into the Traxxas UDR. Take a look. This is the Big Block 1650 bolted up. I'm going to quickly show you guys how to install this into your own truck, and then we're going to take this thing out and have some fun. With the diameter of this motor, you have to run a big 34 tooth pinion gear and the 51 tooth spur gear. If not, there's just no room. Try to show you guys. Maybe you can see a little bit there. Yep, you can see a little bit right there where I had to shave off some of the fins, and I just did that with a file. Had to open up the motor holes, the bolt holes right here, which it bolts up where the original motor did. However, you open up those holes to 4mm because this motor obviously takes a larger bolt to actually bolt it up. So other than that, you know, I mean, it's a pretty simple install, but you just you're gonna have to make some mods, and you're gonna have to, you know, shave this on your brand new motor. But anyway, that's how it goes in. In addition to trimming the motor fins, you're going to have to do a little bit of work back here. I had to trim the plastic out just enough to where the motor wires could come out and go around to the ESC. And with that, it is ready to go outside. So much shiny. Running quicker than I thought it would. I gotta watch out for that water. Let's see what it's actually got for speed here. Yeah, it's 0.8. I had to bump it. Anyway, let's just see. Let's see. Only about 34, maybe 35 miles per hour. Not all that fast really, but got plenty of power. I think my rear sway bar is tweaked. Yep, it has inverted. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I'll get that fixed and come right back. Just flip the sway bar around. Let's go ahead and check temps real quick. Motor's in the 140s, not bad. The Vidavon transmission case is doing its job. It's dissipating that heat very well. (108). Now, ambient temperatures around here right now, this is Florida, August. Ambient temps are around 95 degrees, so it's not exactly a cool day. check that Hobby King servo out. That thing's pushing about 120. But you know, it keeps on surviving. Now the truck weighs in at about 17 pounds with all this aluminum stuff. It's only doing 35 miles per hour. That's about 8 inches deep in the middle. Let's see if we can drive on water. Look at the path. That's cool. When you water skip, even a simple little puddle like that, this is the result. Everything is going to get wet. And at only about 35 miles per hour, stayed on top pretty good. Now I gotta go clean this stuff up. So the 1650 isn't exactly the fastest motor that you can put in this truck. However, this has a Max 6 ESC, so it may very well get some 8S action. Because in all honesty, I ran the 1650 in the X-Max, and it ran great. It kept the temperatures under control, and it was actually a really good running motor in the X-Max itself. I believe WFO has got some mounts coming out for that motor to go into the X-Max, along with a few other parts and pieces. So stay tuned with them. There's a link in the description for them guys. But overall, I like the motor in here. Even at 35 miles per hour, it was able to stay on top of the water. Had I hit that last puddle just a little bit better, I'd have actually went over the deeper area, but I kind of missed my point, the actual line that I wanted. However, I was able to show you guys the trail of mud underneath after it got kicked up. That was pretty cool. So guys, overall, I like this motor in the UDR. It ran cool, no temp issues. The ratio 34:51, you got to run that if you put this into yours, just to get that motor away from the transmission and from the drive shaft. You got to have that clearance. So guys, hopefully you liked the video, and there are links in the description to get these parts and pieces for your own truck. And thank you all for watching.